For this review, we've got the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Luke's X-Wing. We've gotten quite a few Luke Skywalker's X-Wings. This is a chase for Wave 6. This might even be like a chase of a chase, because this is one of those undocumented ones that are not, doesn't seem to be published anywhere. We'll talk about that in a moment. So this is meant to be an homage of the Kenner toy, all the way down to the way that Luke is painted and R2 is painted. Um, as we get the ship out, we'll go into more detail, but you can see there's this stark white color without any kind of wash or battle damage detailing. So this is a chase that's 1 in 5,000. I don't know how rare this is. I've not seen one online. I mean, in real life, I've only seen a few of these online and managed to get one for a decent price. So let's kind of look at the back here, because I wasn't aware of what was going to be in Series 6. I'd seen the shuttle. I knew that was coming. This Mandalorian ship is just a repaint of a previous version. I think this is the pirate ship. Actually, I can't remember what this is, but this is a new sculpt. And this is the advertised chase. This is Hera's X-Wing. Very cool, just out of nowhere. But this will go great with the white TIE fighter they came out with a couple years ago. So that is the packaging. Let's go ahead and take this vehicle out. Okay, so here is the X-Wing out of the package. You get a little Luke and R2. It always surprises me that these figures can stand on their own. They are teeny, teeny, tiny. They do not have those exaggerated large feet that a lot of tiny figures have. The paint job is pretty exquisite considering the size of these things. And just to do a little comparison, here is the standard Luke and R2. Let's see if I can get him to look forward a little bit there. So there actually is a bit more paint on this new version. And then just for kicks, gonna put him with a actual vintage Luke, just so you can see where this is coming from. And they have replicated the look really well. I mean, it's kind of amazing how much paint they've got on this figure. So there is some I was gonna say battle damage. There's some wear painted on it with the thrusters on the back. Kind of weird. Um, they went completely clean, and in the back they put these dirty exhaust um, paint on the back, and I think that kind of takes away from it a little bit, but not a deal breaker. Um, R2 fits in the top just as the other releases. The canopy is painted just like the vintage, and you can easily put Luke in. And just to show off for a moment, Here is a vintage X-Wing. This is a Empire Strikes Back version, so it's kind of instead of it being stark white, it has this off gray color, but you get the idea. The way they replicated the yellow stripe on the top, the red stripe on the side, the details for R2, even the little buttons to make the sounds. I don't think I have batteries in there. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. If you're not familiar with this mold, the wings do go up and down. The landing gear does retract. I'm not going to retract it because these are really tight. They're really hard to pull out. So I'm going to leave them alone for the course of the video. But they do fold up inside. The black landing gear does match the original black landing gear for the vintage toy. So that is why it looks that way. And then just to compare it with the original release, got this very dirty, grimy, realistic X-Wing over here. And then you have this very stark white, simplified version of an X-Wing here. And to take it one step further, we have a white TIE Fighter from, don't remember what series. I've had this for a while. Seems like it's been a couple years, so it's been out for a while. So we finally get a matching set for these two guys. So that is pretty awesome. Now, I wouldn't mind if they did more of these. So there is Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, which was more gray than dark blue. There's the Y-Wing. They had a lot more of this kind of stark white with like red decaling, yellow decaling on it. The Millennium Falcon with the weird red cockpit. That would be cool. So if they want to do more of these, that'll be fine by me. I do not like the rarity of these. I think they should maybe sell them as a special online thing or something, but having to hunt these down or pay scalper prices on eBay is not cool. So kind of wish they weren't doing that. Otherwise, I think this is really cool. I'm glad they did this. I was lucky enough to get one at a decent price. So they're out there. There seems like in the past week a lot kind of showed up on eBay. So they're hitting kind of all over the U.S. right now. So if you're out there hunting for them, they're there to find them. Whether somebody gets to them before you do is the big question. So that's a review. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, tune into more videos coming up. Thank you.